Hello, gorgeous reading queen. I hope that you're having the most wonderful day of your entire life. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to a weekly reading vlog, but this is for the full moon readathon, which is hosted by Jan. I will link her channel up above and down below. I'm very excited for this readathon, so we are going to get right into my TBR. Basically, the goal of the readathon, there's 4 characters. You have to read certain prompts and there's an activity prompt for each of the characters. You gotta catch them all. It's like Pokemon. If you get all 4 characters, basically you win. We're in it to win it. So I'll go through the prompts for each of the characters and what I'm planning on reading. We will start with the witch character. So the first reading prompt for the witch character is to read a book that involves magic. For this one, I'm going to be reading The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah. This is the Fairy Loot edition and it's so beautiful, and immediately when I read the synopsis, it was giving me Aladdin vibes. We have a story that was inspired by 1001 Nights, and it weaves the gripping tale of a legendary smuggler, a cowardly prince, and a dangerous quest across the desert to find a magical lamp. I read that and said immediately yes. The second prompt for the witch is a book that's set in autumn. For this one, I'm going to be reading An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. This has fae in it, and so one of our main characters is the autumn prince, so I think that counts. And I don't know if they're in his kind of like autumn realm, but that's my assumption and I'm sticking to it. Then the activity prompt for the witch, which is the last one, is to make your own brew, either tea or coffee. I absolutely love that. I feel like tea and coffee and reading just go all together as one big happy family, so love that. The next character is the bat, and the first book prompt is to read a book with black on the cover. For this book, I'm going to be reading Pandora's Jar by Natalie Haynes. The second book prompt for the bat is to read either a dark academia book or a vampire book. So I am going to be picking up Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This takes place at a famous private school called Ellingham Academy in Vermont, which was founded by an early 20th century tycoon for the best and brightest students around. But Ellingham's wife and daughter were kidnapped. The only clue was a mocking riddle listing the methods of murder, signed with the frightening pseudonym Truly Devious. Their disappearance became one of the greatest unsolved crimes in history. But many years later, our protagonist, Stevie Bell, is set to begin her first year at the academy, and she is determined to solve this cold case. Dark academia vibes, like already say less. It takes place in Vermont. We absolutely love it. But also a thriller during a readathon are usually much more fast-paced books, and so I'm here for it. I hope that I love this. It's a YA thriller as well, so it's not going to be anything too kooky crazy, but it'll be fun. Then the activity prompt for the bat is to post an all-black outfit of the day, which absolutely love, so we'll be doing that. The next character is the wolf. The first book prompt is an animal on the cover, and for this book I'm going to be finishing Strange the Dreamer. I started vlogging this in my last weekend reading vlog, and I'm halfway through this book already, but I wanted to throw it into this readathon because I'm invested in the story. I'm probably going to start with this one first, and there is a moth on the cover. I'm also going to be considering this book for the second wolf prompt, which is Got as a Gift. My friend Mandy sent this to me for my birthday. Thank you so much, Mandy. This is counting for both of the prompts for the wolf, and then the activity prompt for the wolf is to post a cozy photo at night. And then the last character is the ghost, and I'm going to be using The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde for both book prompts for this one as well, for a spooky book and for a book by a dead author. He was writing in the 1800s, and I recently read The Canterville Ghost by him and was blown away that it was written in the late 1880s. It literally read like a Scooby-Doo episode. It was so much fun. It was so approachable in terms of the writing style, so I'm so excited to get to The Picture of Dorian Gray because everyone has said this is going to be right up my alley. And then the final activity prompt for the ghost is to watch a scary movie. So I don't know what I want to watch yet. I might do something really scary like It, but we'll see. I only read a little bit more. I was listening to the audiobook while I was making my lunch, and I'm using my sticky note method with this book because it's a chunky book, so I like to section it out, and then each day I'll try to like hit my section. So I have my sticky note set to page 474, so that's 174 pages from where I am right now. However, I feel like listening to the audiobook on 2 times speed while I follow along reading this book helps me just read it so much faster. So I've really been enjoying this method. I'm definitely going to do it again. I highly, highly recommend. Also, this audiobook is absolutely fantastic. I finally figured out what the vibes of this book are giving me. It's giving me Atlantis vibes, like the Disney movie Atlantis. I will try to pop up a picture here, but Laszlo in this book totally reminds me of the main character in Atlantis. I know that Atlantis is underwater and Strange the Dreamer and the City of Weep is not underwater, but I swear it's like the same vibes. It's like the metally alien-esque but still really cottagecore because everything's like overgrown and stuff like that. It just, replace the ocean with the desert and you have Weep, you have Atlantis. Like, they're giving the same exact vibes. So now that I've like made that connection in my head, I'm really enjoying this book just that much more. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Happy Tuesday. I am very aware that I need to finish Strange the Dreamer today to start on some of my other books that I want to read for this week. Last night I really tried to listen to absolutely as much as possible. I'm enjoying this book. I think it's very well done. My confusion about this book, no one describes it as a YA fantasy romance. And that's what this is. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I had such an odd impression of this book going into it because the synopsis really just centers around finding the lost city of Weep. And to be fair, that's what they're doing. Like, absolutely, totally agree with that. But when everyone else told me about this book, it's like no details were given, I guess, besides the writing style is really beautiful. It's very lyrical, very whimsical. It absolutely is. I totally agree with all of those things. But I guess I was expecting something with a deeper, like, emotional impact. And when you boil this book down, it's a YA fantasy romance. Maybe I'm missing something, but I really started to get to some of the parts last night between Laszlo and Sarai, which were adorable. Like, I really started tabbing. My dark blue tabs are cute moments, and so I really started to get to a slew of cute moments. So adorable. It's a YA romance with a very complex world. So that being said, I feel like I have a much better understanding of this book now. The reason why, like, the first third of this book was kind of confusing and difficult for me is because I didn't understand what the central plot was about. And apologies I didn't really vlog anything this morning. I could not fall asleep last night if my life depended on it. I am going to finish Strange the Dreamer today. I am determined. I'm excited for the ending to see how this book leaves off to set up the second one. So very excited for that. And then we are starting Truly Devious today, I swear. And we have to get, I don't know, probably like 100 pages into that book, and I'm really excited for it. I'm so excited to get back into a dark academia book. So that is the plan. I need y'all to hold me to it, and I will check in with you guys when I get some more reading done. I feel so much better now that everything is cleaned. I have been definitely having a struggle last couple days, like just really anxious thoughts and feeling very worried, and I think that that's why I couldn't sleep last night. Like, it finally just caught up with me that I was like so stressed about so many different little things. But today has been very productive and not toxic productivity. It was the things that I was really just like worrying about that aren't a big deal, but I was worrying about them last night, that I was like, okay, tomorrow I just need to do these things. So a couple of those items were like work items. A lot of it was like house things. So I'm very happy that I was finally just like, okay, I need to clean and get all this done. But I just got in a package from Amazon. I figured, why not open it up with you guys? So I'm really excited about this stuff. I got a cute little pop socket that I'm planning to put on my Kindle finally. The amount of times I've dropped my Kindle on my face because I didn't have a pop socket. So I'm very excited for that. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I got some more hair clips because I love these. I had to get the little flower ones that I've been seeing everywhere. It's so cute. This really cool black one. I like the square ones. I think that they look so cool. Like, these just look adorable. And then a really big, just like white, huge one. So I got these off Amazon and they had a bunch of different colors, especially with the flower ones. I ordered these cute little like pre-designed nails. I don't know how I feel about the shape of these. We'll try them. So these are the nails that I got. I have these, and then I also have a black style that is very similar. It's like black swirlies. And I was waiting to put them on because I already have the black ones for this different nail glue. When I get my nails done at the salon here in LA, they use this like paste, and I swear when I get my nails done, they last easily for like 5 to 6 weeks. Like, I get the Gel X acrylic tips, which are basically these, and then they use this glue, and I think that this was the key to making them last for so long. So I ordered it off of Amazon, and we're going to give it a try. I'll keep you updated with how it goes, because if I can give you girlies some tips for doing your nails and making them last forever, that's the tea. Okay, I just wanted to show you how the nails came out. I think that they're pretty cute. They're cute. I think the ultimate test is just gonna be how long this glue lasts. Like, hopefully these aren't popping off by tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I will keep y'all updated. It's also been like 3 weeks since I've had long nails. So now I'm just like, good morning. I have some news. I forget what my last update was yesterday. I finished Strange the Dreamer last night, and I don't know how I feel about this book at all. The 2 plot twists at the end I definitely did not see coming, so I thought it was very interesting, but overall, like, I just don't know how I feel about this book. Okay, here's my breakdown. Plot was probably like a 4-star. The characters were like a 3 or a 3.5. The writing style was a 5. Like, I loved the writing style. I thought it was really beautiful, but I think that that's what was carrying this story for me. Like, if the writing style wasn't so flowery and whimsical, I really don't think I would have enjoyed this book. But then in terms of enjoyability, I'm not gonna lie, the first half of this book, I was kind of just like, okay.
When is something gonna happen?
If you watch my 24-hour or like weekend reading vlog, when I first started this book, I was like, Stop explaining things to me. Like, I just want something to happen in this book. So in terms of enjoyability, I'd honestly say this was like a 3.5. So that's why I'm a little bit mixed. I'm a little bit mixed on this book right now. I'm going to like not think about it for a couple days and then see if I can give it a rating, but I'm gonna say like a 3.5 or a 4-star at this point in time. And then I started reading Truly Devious last night. I'm only 38 pages into it, but loving the dark academia vibes. The school is really, really beautiful, like Victorian, Gothic architecture, and New England in the fall. You can't beat it. I am obsessed. So vibes are very vibey. Stevie is definitely like a I'm not like other girls like type of girl. So I'm not sure exactly how I feel about her quite yet. However, she really likes Sherlock Holmes mystery novels, and she's a genius. Like, she's just very, very intelligent at picking up like very minute details about everything and then coming to a conclusion, which is interesting because I recently read the Agathas, and I've also read a lot of Agatha Christie, who kind of crafts her thriller and mystery novels differently. But to be fair, I've never read a Sherlock Holmes book. I've watched Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch, and right now Stevie Bell is giving Sherlock, like played by Benedict Cumberbatch. So not a very personable character, not relatable, but very intelligent. My page goal for today is probably to get up to page 155. I do want to try to move quite quickly through this book because it is already Wednesday and I have a lot of other books to get to, so we need to be determined with this book. It is 416 pages, but again, with thrillers, once you're engaged with it, you just read them so fast. So we're having fun. This beat is sick. Okay, I got a package from Redbubble, and I figured I would open it up with you guys because it's kind of fun, and then we can hang them up together. So I ordered some prints. So I'm hoping that they're not, oh, actually these are a pretty good size for the wall that I want to hang them on. I'll show you the book inspired one first. So this is my poster for the Odyssey. How pretty is this? It's just so cool. I saw it, and because I just read the Odyssey, I was like, yep, we have to get that. Then I got this poster of Forget-Me-Nots, which I thought was really cute, just a little floral one. And then we have this one, which is a just really floral, pretty, it's like a fragrance. It's actually like a fragrance advertisement thing. A little bit shiny, like right there and stuff. Eventually I might try to get like frames for them to make them look a little bit more, you know, like bougie, expensive, whatever. But I really like them. I think that they're really cute. Good morning, my friends. It's actually the afternoon and it is Thursday. Last night was also another sleepless night. I literally didn't fall asleep until 5 a.m.
Love that for me.
However, last night I did go to Target and I got a bunch of stuff. I meant to show it to you. when I got home and completely forgot. So I got a lot of fall stuff and I am not mad about it. I got a pumpkin woods candle. These massive candles were $10 and I was like, in what world? It's Target. Usually these are like $25 and it smells so good. And then I got an apple cider cinnamon one. We're already starting with the fall content. Sorry, not sorry. And then they had pumpkin spice latte non-dairy creamer. I screamed, I cried, I threw up all over the place. They never have the non-dairy one. I don't know why, like maybe it just gets sold out super fast. I am about to make a pumpkin spice coffee, the first one of 2022, and I am so excited. This is just brightening up my entire day. This is going to be for the witch character. The activity prompt was to make your own brew. And then last night I took a comfy photo at night, or a cozy photo at night, and I think that was for the bat prompt. So I will insert that picture here. I think I'm gonna edit it and post it on Instagram. I'm also going to use my ghost mug. And then last night I read up to page 100 in Truly Devious. I'm still really enjoying it. Tis Friday, my friends. Today, Saturday, and Sunday to finish 3 books, which is very ambitious. However, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling free. I have some big updates. I finished Truly Devious last night. You're like, sis, I thought that you were only 100 pages into this. I was. I read 300 pages of this last night during my sleepless nights. So, finished it, gave it 3.5 stars. I think I enjoyed this book so much because I really felt seen and related to our main character Stevie because of the representation of anxiety in this book. I thought it was so good. That was wonderful. I thought the plot twists were fun. I really liked David. He quoted Jurassic Park, okay? I'm in love with him. Like, he's just so great. I love him so much. The ending was a little bit interesting because I didn't think it was a bad ending. I actually liked the ending. I liked how it left off because I was very curious how Maureen Johnson was going to set it up for like a thriller series, because obviously not all answers can be given to the questions that we've had throughout the book. So it was a little bit anticlimactic in terms of you really don't get a lot of answers for things that you were hoping to. I think I would continue on with the series. I love a mystery thriller that switches between 2 timelines. So we are in present day with Stevie, and then it's switching back to the 1930s where the disappearances first took place. I had on an aesthetic, like autumnal ASMR room on YouTube. I had my warm cider and cinnamon candle lit, and so now I'm thinking I do need to read, not this week and it's not going to be in this vlog, but I do need to read Every Summer After as our book club pick for August. And now I'm like, okay, I am deep into the fall vibes, and the next book that I'm going to pick up is An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. Our main love interest is the Autumn Prince Rook. So this is just going to continue with the autumnal vibes, and it's just funny because I have to switch back to summer vibes at some point, probably next week. So, and I'm deep into my
pumpkin spice era.
That should be interesting. Before I fully decided on An Enchantment of Ravens, I actually read the synopsis and I read the first 10 pages of Pandora's Jar by Natalie Haynes. I decided to not continue with that book because I didn't realize that it is a complete nonfiction. It is a nonfiction book that's talking about women in mythology, and that is not what I was expecting. It's not a retelling in any way. It's not a retelling, like I just said. It's not a narrative. It's very nonfiction, and that's not what I was expecting. Should I have read the synopsis beforehand? Yes, probably. So it is my fault, but I decided not to continue on with it, and what I'm going to do instead is count An Enchantment of Ravens as my set in autumn prompt for the witch character, and I'm also going to count it as the black on the cover prompt for my bat character. This is the same author that wrote Sorcery of Thorns, and I have heard amazing, amazing, amazing things about Sorcery of Thorns. I haven't heard as many people talking about An Enchantment of Ravens, but the few people who have let me know about this book said that it was really, really wonderful. So I feel like I'm just gonna eat this up. So that's the plan. I'm going to finish my coffee. I think I'm going to go to the beach today. I woke up very late, you guys.
I'm like fully nocturnal at this point.
But it is 1 in the afternoon. I might go to the beach for a couple hours just to hang out and read and get out of the house. And I feel like I get really good reading done because it's so relaxing with the waves, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna get some sunshine. Morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. So last night I didn't end up finishing An Enchantment of Ravens, but I got up to page 200, so I only have 100 pages left. You guys know that's when I activate my reading super speed. I am living for this book. If you're wondering why I'm holding a knife, I'm about to open a package with you guys. Let me put that down. It is giving me Queen of Nothing, Juden Carden vibes. Like, they are so stinking cute, and their banter and the way that they, like, I'm gonna say joke together, but really it's Isabel just like messing with Rook, and the way that he like takes care of her, like, it's so cute. This book is so stinking cute. I'm mad that I didn't read it sooner. So I'm very excited to finish it today. It's gonna be so cute. And then I just wanted to open, I got a couple things from Redbubble, but I can't show you this because it has to do with my September bullet journal, but I can show you this. Oh, I should have waited and made my coffee in this today. So it's this really pretty, like, anime style mug. And then there's like the clouds with the sparkles back here. And I just thought it was so cute. I'm so excited. I might start to work on my September bullet journal this weekend because of this, and yeah, I'm gonna probably use this to drink my coffee out of tomorrow. Hi, gorgeous angel goddesses. Happy Saturday evening. Now, I know that I have not been good about checking in today. I hung out with my friend Sarah today, tidying up the apartment, doing laundry. I'm about to start reading An Enchantment of Ravens again, but I'm so excited to finish this book. I'm excited and I'm not, because I'm like not ready for it to be over, and this is a standalone, so there's no continuation of these characters. I know that I'm gonna have to reread it at some point because I'm really gonna miss Isabel and Rook like so much. I like want to know what happens, I want to know the conclusion, but I'm not ready to say goodbye to these characters quite yet. So I have a sparkling water because it's hot as heck today. It's literally so hot.
Makes me want to die.
Y'all, we are on the up and up. Sis got a full night's sleep last night. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock and I woke up at 7:30. We're living. Also, in case you're wondering, hot girls wear the Laneige sleeping mask all the damn time. I just finished An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson, and I am officially obsessed with this book, with this author, with her writing. I'm going to be purchasing everything that this woman decides to publish because it was literally a work of art. No, I really did love it. I ended up tabbing it and I was not expecting to because I couldn't not. Like, this was so stunning. So sorry, my camera decided to die on me. This was great fun. It just made me happy. Like, this just made me so happy. So I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Quick update on our characters. So if I wanted to count An Enchantment of Ravens towards a book that involves magic as well, then I could officially say that we have both the wolf and the witch character. And then the only thing that I need to do to get the bat is to post an all black outfit of the day, which I think I'm gonna try to do today on my Instagram so that we can officially say we got 3 characters for the full moon readathon. And today is Sunday. I don't remember if I said that earlier. Today is Sunday, so it is the last day of the full moon readathon, and with that I'm actually going to end the vlog here. If you made it this far, first of all, thank you so much. You're my best friend. Literally love you. Leave a leaf emoji in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, friends.